Cossa Nation, Sanbonan Bafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QB. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. I know, Bafetu. I'm a Parania. Our neighbors have just won the MTN 8. That's good. Good for them. I think they did exceptional well, especially when it comes to the extra time, because on the first half, very true, you could see it was very tight. It was a difficult game for both sides. So at least they came out victorious, on the other side of things. So as I'm speaking with you, I'm sure currently they're busy, but lift the trophy. But I do have to give you something bafethu khoslami ngakhohlwa nama nginikhohlwanga. I'm here. I'm here bafethu, because currently, those certain things that are happening. Obviously, we will have something in terms of our player Xolani Cossa, and then Khanyisa Mayo. He's been given a jersey number, and also there's something that John Committee just said, which was a bit of a shock and surprising to me. I did not think it's possible, but it is what it is. So maybe, I'm sure, corner somewhere uguzola. But anyways, it's fine. By the way, guys, please don't forget to like the video. I know. It was celebrating. They're busy. I'm sure maybe but anyways, let's just quickly jump down. So today, KZ just made it official. Khanyisa Mayo will be donning jersey number 3. Now, there's not a lot of players, who have done this jersey number. We've seen the likes of Eric Mato. We've seen, players like Abum Tanzane, donning that jersey number 3. So, it makes you question, Adona jersey number 3. Where will he be playing primarily? Because we know him as a centre forward. Let's be honest. We all know Khanyisa Mayo as a centre forward, and not just any centre forward. It's a great centre forward. I'm just hoping he was not a one-hit wonder, because sometimes players tend to be one-hit wonders, and then later on, giving you what you're expecting from them. But with this guy, I believe his quality. So yeah, I know he's going to deliver. And he's familiar with the South African football, so it's not something new to him. He's coming back to the country that he knows, and the style of play with him being integrated there, definitely we'll see something. So we know he can play as a centre forward, second striker, and also as a right winger, definitely. So jersey number 3. Is it possible as a right wing position? I don't know. We will see. We will see what is going to happen, because we do know centre forwards, we have a lot of them. So unless the coach is deciding to change the system, I don't know. But we will see what is going to happen. So as long as Tina has a spengela goals, our Fagipagati, and then we are fine. And then moving on to something that John Committee just revealed, Yeah, it's bad, guys. Kumbula, we wanted to sign this guy, and then he went to CRB, Bamsaina, but Tuatina, we came late, and we came with a better offer than what CRB was offering. Now, John Committee is saying, no, they did come early, but the problem now is the fact that CRB did not pay the full amount. They paid only half, so they need to balance. It's half, so they need to balance, the rest of the payment, so that things can be cancelled out. So for now, I don't know what is going to happen, because now he's on a loan with us and everything, and we have an obligation to sign the player after everything. So let's just hear what committee is saying, and then we'll take it from there. This is what he's saying. He says, we have to accept that we are satisfied and we are happy for him, and as a club we are very happy with the deal. We are still obviously waiting for them to pay the balance of the transfer fee, but I'm led to believe that he's on a loan to Kaizer Chiefs, so in that case he will return there at the end of the season, unless they pay up what their transfer fee will be. I don't know. Does it mean us? We need to pay up the transfer fee. I understand, but at the end of the day, I do know Tina. If Njengoba Simtata is on a loan, if he performs for us, then definitely, Naranjane, it would be a good acquisition. Even though contract does say we are obligated, according to sources, to know we are obligated to sign the player at the end of the season. The loan transfer, we need to sign the player and then still we say back home. So as as KZ Chiefs is going to pay around 11 meter, I don't know, but somewhere around there, 11 to 12 or 15, because I remember the offer that they came with was above 11 meter, and that's CRB. That was how much they paid. Not 20 million, guys. Don't don't even go there. There's no way. And then we move on to Xolani Cossa, which obviously is a newly promoted player. I know, guys, there's players who are promoted, some of them we don't even get to know them. There was a situation with Utabiso, and then things ended up bad. We did not even know what happened with the player, I understand, until he came out and he talked about everything else. So for now, we do have a player called Xolani Cossa, and as I'm speaking with you, Wafetu Omjitara, I see a message from Ipagania. Hey guys, I'm Pagania spill. But anyways, it's fine. So Xolani Cossa today, I think he made his debut and he scored. He scored a goal. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know how he scored. I do not have the footage of even how he scored, whether it was a penalty or something. But we do know he's a defender, and currently he's on a loan, playing for coach Owen Takama. If you remember Owen Takama, you definitely know the kind of coach that he is. So he's playing down Fana, and he made his debut. He scored and gave me a Pilaranjalo and a goal like. So definitely that's good news, to hear our defender is doing wonders where he is. So makabuya nalo lulwazi, the experience, we need that experience. And yeah, definitely it's good for the guys to get some quality game time. I wish they could do the same for other players that are currently here, Nabonji, but to Puma Ngane get some game time, players like Abu Mashiane, players like Abu some of the other players. I know Teshuk Morris, Bayamfuna, but coach or the team is hesitant to give them Teshuk Morris. They feel like they still need him, despite having about 8 center forwards, 7 center forwards, 8 including him. And then 8, is it 8? Okay, let me just count, guys. I've lost count. We have Teshuk Morris, we have Ashley Dupree, Wandile Duba, Naledi Hlongwane. Yes, Naledi Hlongwane is part of my center forwards despite everything else. We have Flavio Silva, Etiosa Ikotaro, and then who else? Why am I forgetting some of the players? Well, whatever, guys. But anyways, we do have a lot of center forwards. So it would make sense. It would make sense, to have some of our players currently, but to get some quality game time. Players like Abu Samgelo Zwane, they need game time. Spawn Utanga and Jukbo Cheese Boy, because they need the last game that we played on a friendly game. We are disappointed because we need him, but here now it doesn't look like he's giving much, you understand? So definitely those are some of the other things. And then let me just quickly jump to more comments for featuring his routine. By the way, please don't forget to like the video. What are they doing? Tepo salute Cosi Nation, Sbonga Lapo Panayam, I was Sbonga Makawa Lamine, yeah. As a forward he used to be, and I think he will definitely play as a forward. Well, let's hope so, because you do know Coach Waiter sometimes he doesn't necessarily think about the position that you play. When he gets you and he feels like you need to play that position. I remember the same thing that happened with Oplom. He wanted Plom to play as a right back more than a defensive midfielder. So definitely that's something that we also need to keep in mind. But Zubanagala as time goes on. Well, perfect. I believe this is it. I do not want to take much of your time. Kombole. Khanyisa Mayo, jersey number 3, that's what he will be donning. And then joint committee revealed that CRB did not pay the full amount. And yeah, Xolani Cossa has made his first goal. So definitely good news for us. I know Pirates just want to leave a fetish. Yeah, no, it was a tough encounter, but at least they've managed to lift that trophy. So they should enjoy it while it lasts, because we are coming. We are on the way. That's us. Let's just break them. But anyways, this is it, Bafete. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like the video. I will see you Xasa with some